Hey guys, today I'm going to give you some tips on creating a glamour. You ever just wish you could make a glamour, but whatever you came up with didn't look good, didn't look cool, you just weren't feeling it? Well, I can kind of give you some tips towards that. One way I like to make glamours is I like to imagine, personally, would I wear this? You know what I mean? Like, I will pick a top and pants and shoes and put it together and make sure it's something that I would personally wear. Like, I would wear this. Yeah, it probably sounds weird. I would wear this. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. Sure. Yes. I'd wear that. But you get what I'm saying? When you create a glamour, you want to make something that either you would wear personally, looks nice. Like, just imagine you're dressing yourself up for the day, you know? Maybe you want to cosplay as a character, or maybe you want your glamour to be themed after a certain character, game series, anime series, something you love, something you like, you know? Maybe you want something class inspired, like maybe you're a dancer and you want something that would fit dancer. Maybe you want a healing glam, so you would wear something that a healer wears, like your job armor for the healing quest. Maybe combine the different pieces of the different level job armors to make something a bit different, you know? Maybe add something in that's like the same color that matches with it. Basically, you want to experiment. There's no true answer or real answer to creating a glamour, but if you can't think of something, sometimes thinking of what would I wear would help. Thinking what kind of theme should I go for? Like, I'm a healer, should I go for a healing theme? I'm a tank, should I wear something tankier? Maybe you really like the Crystarium in the storyline and you really like their armor, so why not wear the Crystarium armor? Maybe you're really patriotic towards your what are they called? Not Yeah, Grand Company. Maybe you're patriotic. Maybe you want to look like you serve in your country's army. So you wear the Leminson soldier's armor, you know? Like, sometimes people just make it harder than it really is. But I get not having ideas though as well. But I mean, worst case scenario, you could use a theme like I'm a warrior, so let me wear something bulky and tanky, you know? I'm a healer, let me wear something that says healer. Or I'm not a tank at all, so let me dress casually and wear something I would actually wear in real life, you know? Another way to find inspiration. Oh, by the way, I don't actually dress like this. I mean, sometimes. Sometimes I do, but back to the point of the video. Another way to find inspiration for glamours would be look at NPCs. Look at what they're wearing. Do you like what they're wearing? Like, she's dressed like a soldier, I guess. Maybe an adventurer. They're dressed like citizens. I'd say citizen, maybe a scholar. Not only can you look at NPCs for inspiration, like, yeah, look at this guy. He's a yellow jacket. Maybe you want to RP that you're a yellow jacket, so you might want to study their outfit, look at exactly what they're wearing, and try to replicate it. You could look at other players, check out what they're wearing. Maybe you like their glamours, you know? Maybe they'll give you some ideas. If you want to see exactly what they're wearing, you can go over them and it'll tell you right there. You just have to wait a second. Like, that's what their armor is, and that's what the glamour is. Basically just looking at other players. Maybe watch TV. Maybe something from that will inspire you, you know? Another thing is, if you don't have any players to just watch and look at what they're wearing, you can come to the market board right here. Go down to armor. And then go to wherever you want to look for something. Like, I want something for the body. Go down to search. And try everything on. Do you like the way it looks? Does it look cool? See how much it is. Buy it. Use it as a glamour, you know? Try that on. Do you like the way that looks? Maybe something like this. Or like this. Most of the more casual looking glamours that look like everyday clothes, they tend to be at the very end of the list. Like starting here. Animos. More animos. Even more animos. But yeah, you can just try stuff on. See if you like it. If you like it, go ahead and buy it. You can turn into a glamour. Another part of it is experimenting. You never know. Maybe you'll put some weird stuff together and it'll actually look cool, you know? Maybe a brand new glamour set came out. Like the Dalmascan shirt, the Dalmascan draped top. Maybe you somehow happen to be rich enough. Why not just buy the full set and wear it? You don't always have to be creative with a glamour, but I mean, it's your call. It's whatever you want to do, you know? Don't be afraid to experiment. You may discover something you actually decide you like, you know? And just don't put too much thought into it unless you want to, you know? There's really no wrong answers. You can do whatever you want. Like me, I tend to go for more casual, everyday looks. That's because I tend to prefer the more sci-fi and modern day Final Fantasy games. I'm not saying I don't love medieval Final Fantasy, I really do. It's just that I tend to prefer the setting of like the sci-fi games and modern games, you know? So therefore, I dress more modern. Unless I'm tanking. If I'm tanking, I'm probably going to wear something more tanky, like bulky and armor-wise. The only exception for me would be Gunbreaker. To me, I think it's really weird seeing a Gunbreaker wearing like a full suit of armor. So when I do Gunbreaker, like on my other character, Lucida, I have to wear something modern, because, I mean, FF8 and Squall, like most people in that game, they dress pretty modern, you know? I'm not going to be a full-suited armor with a gunblade, but I mean, if that's what you want, that's what you want. It's personal preference. But I hope my tips helped you out. And, yeah, I hope I gave you some ideas. Anyways, take care, guys. See you later. If you got any questions, be sure to post them in the comment section.